So this is my first crack at the Doomsday Zone in about 20 years probably. I had the original Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles for the Mega Drive, and I used to plug them in because when you unlocked the double game where you had to play through the Sonic 3 game and then the Sonic and Knuckles game, and if you collected all 14 Chaos Emeralds through it, 7 in 3, 7 in Sonic and Knuckles, then you could play the final bonus level, which was this, the Doomsday Zone, after defeating Dr. Robotnik or Eggman on the Death Egg. You then get blasted into space, following him holding the Master Emerald, which Knuckles needs to make the floating island float back up into the sky. Why he can't just float in the water where it is, I don't know, but it's what Knuckles wants. It's been about 20 years because my Mega Drive is now decorative only, and the previous incarnations of the game that you've been able to buy on PlayStation Network have always been for the individual games. You've not been able to play the two of them together until I spotted Sonic Origins. And the reason I was looking at Sonic Origins was I went to see the third Sonic movie, which I bloody well loved, and there's a teaser at the end, so spoiler alert if you've not seen it, and if you haven't seen it, honestly, get it, it's grand, it's really really good. Holds up with the first two and with the Knuckles mini-series, so I was a big fan of it. But at the post-credit scene there is the Metallics, or Metal Sonic, appear at the end, and the introduction of Amy Rose. And on the way home, all I could think was, I've never played Sonic CD because I never had a Mega CD player to attach. No, I don't know if he attached it or if it was I think it was his own console, but I never had it anyway. So I was looking about to see how I could play that, and I came across Sonic Origins, and I had a wee bit of birthday money, so I bought it, and I've had a cracking time over the last few weeks, just replaying the old Sonic games. Some of it's a lot more challenging than I remember, some of it is far easier than I remembered. I'm about to waste about 2 minutes on this because I could not for the life of me work out how to progress. I thought it was just a case of avoiding the rocks and grabbing as many coins as I could, and once I hit a certain coin limit, then it would put me into the final battle bit. As it turns out, it does not matter how many coins you have as long as you've got enough to get through it. So I was exploring up, I was exploring down, I was going round and round and round, and I could not, as I say, for the life of me, work out how to get onto the final boss, the final form and the final boss. So I started to realise that probably about the third or fourth time I went through it, that the patterns of the rocks and rings was repeating. So I realised that it was clearly waiting on my action, on me to do something. So thinking about another 30 seconds, I worked it out, and you push forward as far as you can. So I kept doing it, and then I kept getting too excited, and then I kept bumping into rocks or having to avoid rocks. So I think this is, at this point, this is me trying to work out how to get on. Has he gone up? Has he gone down? Nope, he's just miles in the front of me. But we got there, we worked it out, and now we are about to go and kick his eggy ass. Once I finish banging into every rock I can find. Also, compared to Sonic Mania, because I think I got Sonic Mania when it was free on PSN. Sonic Origins, they've given you the anniversary mode of it as well, so that instead of having lives, you have coins, and you can use those coins to replay the special zones, which I ended up doing because I was telling them, look, there we go, first time playing it, 20 years, beat it first time. After it took me 5 minutes to work out where I was meant to go. I've dicked about with it a lot less. I enjoyed it a lot more. Give it a go, check it out.